Hello everyone, how are you doing? I am your host Malgears. Welcome back to the fourth competitive challenge Femme Fatale. We are almost at the end of the season, but that still means I have to expect one more games in order to maintain my plus 50 ranking, so let's hop right to it. And it looks like we're opening things up with Shockenaugh. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright then, opening things up on hang time. Good luck and have fun, any player. Sell you off, and get the second turbine out and about. Alright, you first. It's a little bit too much. Now you wait to prioritize technology. Can I build? Okay, that's an interesting way to build it, I suppose. And there you go. I have 2 turbines, production will come very easily. And I can also poke with my sniper. Actually, let me try something here. It's a wild plan, but it might be enough. There we go. Yeah, that's actually pretty fine. This, I can't believe this is this effective. I'm falling hard though. Bro just lost a mine. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is a bit more effective than I anticipated. I got far more than I bargained for. That being said though, it's time to work on my storage. Solve the wrong thing, but it's fine for now. With this setup I can easily expand. Wow, okay, that was very effective. I fought a lot, but that's fine. It was an experimental build either way. Okay, fine, I guess. Not sure if the time I spent firing those turbines and those mines outweighs the costs, but if so, I have a small advantage on it. I'd like to believe that's the case, but I think the economy will determine that for me. They're building stuff up over there. It's good to know. That's fine. That's more than fine, actually. What are you building down there, I wonder? Actually, I don't have to wonder, because I'm gonna figure it out in a moment. First, smoky smoky. Slightly higher it is. That should hurt. Not sure that's possible, but alright. Okay, it's time to maintain firepower using shotguns. That's good to know. I'll make sure to submit your feedback into our feedback form. Not sure why I took out, but I'm glad I did. Ooh, massive damage. Only 2 turbines, that's not enough. No matter what you're planning. I don't see any snipers just yet either, so I'm pretty safe over there. Also taking out those bottom mines will help out a bit. I'll put you guys in 4. There we go. Upgrade you fellas. So I have to keep this war machine rolling. That's priority numero uno. I hope you like buzzsaws, because I got a couple of them. Okay, with this initial burst out of the way, they should go a lot smoother. Not sure what kind of weapons they're blowing over there, but I have to put a stop to it. Also, I'm floating. A lot. Uh-oh. You're in danger. Oh. A Shockenaugh player, eh? That's good to know. Just gotta keep hitting him where it hurts. That's a little weight on the front. You sure you want to do that like that? I'm not gonna complain, because it's to my advantage. But you might take a lot more damage than you brought it for. Just saying. At least I got your protection contained. For now. How'd you die? Oh. I see how you might have died. Okay, I think it's time for me to also expand downwards. Well, I'm still a little bit off. I'm going to mel up because one buzzsaw shot will ruin my day. So let me at least try and limit the damage. go. Haha. Fellow Shockenaugh player. Love to see it. That's gonna hurt. Let me see what the spread is. I actually meant to like this one. Guess it's fine. Ooh, losing turbines though. Don't recommend that having to you. Ooh. Riding the rocket like that is pretty dangerous. Also losing turbines is also pretty dangerous. So all things considered, it's a pretty interesting position, but I can't get too cocky because they got plenty of stuff left. And underestimating my opponent comes to my own detriment. They did lose quite a lot of turbines though. And I see you building down there. Don't think I didn't saw that. I'm slowly eating through their base. They still got a lot of defense left. Just keep hitting the back. Put you on 5. Cut off your little bottom over there. Excellent. No more turbines. Okay, I'm gonna need a couple more. You can't exactly counter Shockennaugh's active, but you can reduce its effectiveness by having a superior energy economy. Also, reducing pressure again. Ooh, they lost their minds. Oh, you can afford that loss. So it's either increased storage or just better economy. Either should do the trick. Don't forget, Mulgaris, you can't afford to get cocky. That's gonna hurt. They're buying themselves a lot of time, but they're also running out of time. Just hit them as hard as you can. Yeah, I'm just grinding them down as much as I can. There we go. GG. Shockenaugh versus Shockenaugh. 100k damage. That's a little bit insane. That layer shot was pretty scary, but I think my smoke launcher kind of blocked it. So I was good over there. That was only the first game of today. Let's move on to the second one. And it looks like our second game is going to be a Phantom game. Let's get to it. Welcome back to Vanilla. Good luck and have fun, any player. Let's see what you've been cooking up for me. What I like about Vanilla, it's just a predictable map. It's simple, it's easy, and it's got my strongest builds. So, let's hop to it. This burst is leaning back quite a bit. I've seen this one countless amounts of times. So I'm pretty sure I'll not be in for surprises. Ooh, lots of mines though. Leaning back, I see. That's also pretty nice. There you go. Okay, so they got a decent defense going on actually, now look at it. But those turbines are juicy and vulnerable. I love myself some juicy and vulnerable turbines, so I'm going to take full advantage of that. Okay. Gotta open you up. Oh. Dang it. Misclicked. 39% should do it. Ah, 41% in that case. Oh, you don't want to hear that now, do you? I don't think so. Okay. Let's see what kind of defense they're going for. I hope the angle still fits me. Hurricane player. Good to know, good to know, good to know. Oh yeah, that's right. My stuff is hidden. I forgot about that. Just gotta keep up the pressure. Just some light poking and teasing. Nothing special. It's not about dealing a lot of damage, it's just dealing enough damage that counts right now. I will need 4 turbines though, to both maintain firepower. To both maintain firepower and advance my technology tree. Also, I'm delaying these by a lot. Oops. Nice shot. Okay. Maybe sniper is going to be a pain in the butt. Let's see if we can do something about that. Good shot. Okay, substitute ready immediately. The stage has been set. The players have put on their hats. So it's time for me. I feel like I have delayed them plenty. Yeah. So right now I feel like it's high time for us to do the second phase of the plan. While this is upgrading, I'm gonna go for some technology to smoke them out, at least for a little bit. I feel like I've delayed them long enough. Okay, I deserve that one. And since I know what kind of command you're playing, it's gonna make it all the easier for me. Just wait until my technology is finished. Nice shot. There we go. Okay, there's no way they'll have something out this quickly, so I don't have to be worried about too much. Got plenty of production. That's gonna hurt a lot. That red dot went far deeper than I anticipated. GG. Double warhead, no anti-air. Oh, that was the exact spot. Oh, oh, they had a howitzer ready for combat. Oh, frick. Why didn't they fire? Oh, that's disgusting. Ooh. Hot diggity dog. Yeah. GG. Sniper, double warhead, and smoke launcher. What more do you need? Alright then, that was the second game of today. Let's move on to the third one. And it looks like our third game will be playing as Spook. Let's get to it. Alright, welcome back to Vanilla. Good luck and have fun, any player. Same thing as before, just gonna get this juice out. So once the juice is out, that's when the real fun can start. Let's get this one on the road as well. Good building, and the wind turbines being constructed. This one will be online soon as well. Second turbine, sniper, fourth mine, and from there on out it's mortar time. There we go. Workshop being built, okay. They are building it slightly later than mine, Probably because you're going from the economic focus build, which is exactly what I'm trying to counteract. Alright, that's an interesting build. It's a weird building. Wait, why aren't you? Okay. It's a bit of a weird building style, I will admit, but it's cool. Very accurate, very nice. It looks like it's time for us to build these mortars. That's fine. In fact, it's more than fine. I expected you. That's an acceptable loss. The enemy munitions plant has been constructed, it's fine as well. What's the matter? Fell for my trap card? Looks like you did. Good on you. That one finished just in time. That's annoying. I don't anticipate that direct impact, but I'll take it. Yeah, this is definitely the same person as before. Oh, they got good reflexes. Okay, this person is playing a very good defensive game. Good power housing as well. It's gonna be a tough nut to crack at this rate. Because they know that the central theme to destroying their defenses is taking out their turbines, so protecting those at all costs. They're definitely making the right move. However, you can only protect so much before I start ruining those turbines as well. I do have to hit my shots though. That's no, oh, I'm floating. That's an important part of my strategy. That angle works for you. That is annoying, to say the least. Enemy howitzers under construction. Now, the way I've built up my base, it will deal significant damage. With a bit of luck, they'll get stuck in that Hail Mary, and I'll achieve victory through that. Howitzers are expensive to fire. And their projectile is avoidable, or like destructible. So with a bit of luck I can avoid fatal damage. But they also build relatively, I mean, they got a small building boost. Can't forget about that, of course. So for me, I gotta build up fast. It's not really in the mood to taking these kinds of risks. Especially not against a this kind of player. Okay, after the next one I'm going to upgrade on Mas. Oops. Oh, that howitzer does build quickly. Yeah, it's not a huge buff, you could say, but it's a considerable buff, having that slightly increased building speed. And I do have to invite them to do some counterplay against. Oh no, I stabilized you plenty. Don't you go down me now. Enemy snipers being built. Oh no, angles, right. I think that my machine gun was a bit too high and the angle was a bit too steep upwards. No, one shot, one kill. Good job, I knew the risks and I was poorly prepared for it. Good job on you, you got your revenge. And that was the third game of today. Let's move on to the fourth one. And it looks like our fourth game will be playing as Architect. Let's get to it. Alright then, welcome back to Hang Time. Good luck and have fun, enemy player. Get you out, there we go, sell you off, and let's go to the right. What's over here? Yep. Turbine opener, that's fine. First I'm going to get my tag down and then I'm going to expand to the right. It's just a matter of being a little bit quicker, slightly. But since I'm playing against the same player, I think it's a good idea that I also do the same harassment. See if they have learned anything. For their sake, I hope they did. So, 1, 2 snipers. That's it. That's it. Well, that's a very economically invested player doing right there. Yeah, that's an eco build. That's a very, very big eco build. Yeah, they don't expect any rushes in the beginning of the game. I'm going to take full advantage of that. Slightly lower and slightly higher. No, they're doing a very good job defending. It's time to slow down sniper fire. And by slowing down, I mean just completely stop it. Stop that. Alright, let's move you down a little bit. There we go. Work on oof. Actually, I'm not doing too great right now. Need some storage. Okay. Lots of things not going my way right now, but that's okay, because I can improvise and I can achieve victory through this improvisation. Go. I am not 100% sure it's coming, but it's gonna be dangerous. That's for sure. They're going for a sniper, aren't they? Cheeky bastards. Yeah, as long as it's not an AP sniper, I'm fine, but I shouldn't hedge my bets on the weaponry my opponent does not have. I should hedge my bets on the opponent, on the weaponry I have. That's a bit important. Yep. Just like Aang from Avatar says, yep. This is not great. What? Okay, that's bad. That's actually pretty bad for me. Oh, I see, they're building rockets. I mean missiles, pardon me. Okay, this does mean I'm gonna build a couple of flags. Flags not very flag cannons not very strong as howitzers, but they are very effective against missiles and rockets and such. Also, smoke launchers are pretty freaking lovely. No door, small garrus, what are you doing? Ah, fun. My commander ability is active now. That's also something I can do. Uh-oh. Thank goodness for that, I suppose. Good sniping, good sniping. At least I got to profit off a little bit. They're upgrading en masse, which means I'm in danger. Don't know what they're producing, but it can be good. Losing a turbine like that is not great. Huh? Why didn't you fire? You had plenty of opportunities to fire, so why didn't you? Hmm? Oh, I see. I see the kills as erupting. No, that's some excellent comboing. Why can't? Oh, I'm out of resources. Well, this went south real quick. Uh-oh. I'm in a pickle. This is bad. Oh. I want resources. They're going for dual warheads as well. Oh yeah, this is not good, Chief. Oh. Well, I'm not dead yet. I'm just soon to be dead, I suppose. No, I can't lose production. Like that's the last thing I want to lose right now. I suppose that works for you. Uh-oh. That's core damage. Not a lot, but it's core damage. Okay, how am I gonna fight back against this? They're probably launching or preparing more missiles as we speak. Oh no. Their second warhead is bound to come online pretty soon. How am I gonna do this, What am I gonna do with you? That's dangerous. Some good damage maintenance, but I'm not giving up just yet. Well, I think that's gonna be pretty lethal, yeah. GG. I believe they just made every right move. Every move I made, they made a good counter or a good superior move, and that allowed them to gain a lot of momentum. Good on you. Very strong games. GG. Alright then, that was the 4th game of today. Let's get things off with my darling Firebirds. I'll see you guys in a bit. Well, those are 3 vanilla games and 2 hangtime games. In poker we can call that a full house. Good luck and have fun, any player. Of course you're facing with my Firebird and vanilla, which means it's an automatic loss for you. You can just sell off and do whatever it is you need to do today. There we go. Let's see, nothing? Oh, you're leaning it back, eh? Just like chillaxing with your forts. I get it, I get it. It can be a very relaxing game. Let's get to work on that turbine, shall we? Oh yeah, nope, that's good anticipatory move. This person knows I'm harassing, so they're building a couple of stuff to prevent me from being as effective as I can be. Nonetheless, it should not be enough. Because here come the mortars. And they're not just mortars, they are Firebird mortars. That's a bad building style, Mulgaris. That's unfortunate, but not unfortunate enough. I mean, for them, not for me. I don't need misfortune in my life. Okay, it's time to hit that radar of theirs. What the? Uh-oh. That's gonna suck. Oh, I'm also very late. Ah, everything's going wrong, Mulgaris. What are you doing? Their anti-air is more than adequate right now. How is that so effective? Oh, I'm being cornered right now and I'm not a fan of it. Okay, let's hold the motor fire for now. See if we can't jolt anything loose. Alright, it's very clear I'm playing against somebody that's a tad above my skill level, so it's gonna be a very challenging fight. Good luck and have fun. Yeah, that's some very effective anti-air. How are they gonna fire back, I wonder? Alright, that did some decent damage. They're also around top of their defenses. They're doing a pretty amazing job so far. Okay, that did some. I believe that was their activity activated, because that was a very quick reload on their sniper. No! I really expect them to put... Yeah, they defend very, very effectively. Good on them. Freaking donkeys. Wasn't enough. It was not enough, sir. Uh-oh. Is that death? I think it might... Yeah, that's game. Not yet, apparently. Oh, I'm late. I'm late with the draw. No, that's... Ooh, that was a beautiful shot. Very cinematic. Wait, they got two? You got two howitzers? What the heck? Oh yeah, no, feel... Uh-oh. Double howitzer, GG. Well done. This one carried your game. Yeah, could not interrupt their economy, could not stop them on a couple of other fronts. Did they sell off some... Did they sell off storage? Was it two howitzers were out? Yeah, that was a very strong opponent. Awesome to play against this one. GG. Alright then. That's a rank of 43. And 112 losses right now. In any case, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, why not like the video and subscribe for more content. That is all. I am your host Malgaris, and I'll see you next time.